In 2025, there's only 2 U.S. zoos that currently house giant pandas, one of them being the Smithsonian National Zoo in Washington, D.C., near me, and the other is the San Diego Zoo. In D.C., the zoo welcomed Bao Li and Ching Bao in January of 2025. So let's box up some adorable panda shoeboxes. Hi shoebox friends, this is Denise with D. Rogers. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you 2 boxes for girls aged 10 to 14 with a panda theme. These are in honor of the pandas at the Washington National Zoo. But more importantly today, I want to show you how I packed and used my space within these plastic containers. These plastic boxes are a gift unto themselves, and you can buy them directly from Operation Christmas Child by going to their website and clicking the link that says pre-printed shoeboxes. The cost is $12 for $25, but that varies depending on your shipping costs and where you live. These again are a gift unto themselves to the child. They're quality, they're durable, they will last, and they fit great into the shipping containers. But I will tell you, they're a little bit tricky to pack in. So let's take a look at how I use the space in these containers, and this can apply to any Sterilite plastic container as well. All right, let's get started. Okay, I have on my overhead camera, and I thought I would first show you what they look like all packed up. So this is one, that's what you'll see right on top. And then this is the second one, right on top. So I'm going to take everything out of this one and we'll pack it up together. Okay, we're going to start with all the flat things on the bottom. We have our family photo and letter. This is very important to include in every shoebox gift. She has a little color form dress up fashion girl. We have some stickers. We have a panda, some Lisa Frank, some cute little spring stickers, and these are fun because these have pandas on them. So let's put all of these flat things in the bottom of the box, just like that. Okay, next we have a steno book for her. You can get these at Walmart. This is the Pen & Gear brand, and I just put the panda sticker on the front. These are very nice, and they fit very nicely in your shoebox. And then I'm putting in a fun pair of socks because I love putting cute socks in the older girl boxes. This is a little LOL girl. So I'm going to put them in just like that. Now these boxes do have like a dip on the bottom. If you look at the bottom of the boxes, there's like a dip all the way around. So if you want to utilize that space to put like a toothbrush or a couple of pencils, that's not a bad idea. I don't need to do that for this box, but that is something I have done in the past. Next, we're going to put in her jewelry. She has some earrings that I got from Walmart where I cut like the card in half. And then this really pretty seed bracelet that has a cross on it. It's really pretty, the colors. So that's for her. Tuck that back in. And I put it in an organza bag, but that will lay pretty flat. I'm going to put the earring side down flat. Let's actually put it over here. And then here's another little notebook for her that says Life is Colorful with a panda corn on the front. It has blank pages on the inside. So this was part of a set that I got on clearance from Big Lots when they went out of business. I have this really fun little, it's like a unicorn bracelet. You tuck the unicorn inside this hole and it makes like a little bracelet. It's like a little fidget. We're going to lay that right down here in that little space. Making use of that little space down there. One of her wow gifts is this really pretty backpack. It's a Justice brand backpack. See if I can get that all on camera. It's really pretty. It has this little tag on it and a little black pom-pom. I got this at Walmart on clearance. I think these were only $1. This was a while ago, but this is really pretty. We're going to tuck that in, and we're going to put that in just like this. And make the straps go like that. So you can see a little bit is up on the edge and the rest of it is flat. Okay, she has some colored pencils. These are Pen and Gear from Walmart. We're going to tuck these right down the side of the box, making use of that space, and it will go right into that little dip at the bottom of the box. She also has some crayons. I chose the Crazy Art scented crayons. These are from Dollar Tree. I think I'll put a sticker on top of that. Okay, I just put a little heart on it. These are the little hearts that you get in Valentine's. So that works, and that's going to go right down the side over here. Next is her hygiene kit. She has a pretty washcloth, a toothbrush, a wide tooth purple comb, a pretty nail file peeking through, purple lip balm, nail clippers, included some fun band-aids, and a mending kit. So this is very flat, and I pre-packaged these. So we're going to slip that. Actually, what I wanted to do is put that in here for, we'll do a little bit, and we might do a little bit of arranging as we do this. That happens all the time, but that's much flatter right there. And then let's put this right back in. And that works very well, just like that. She has this really fun bag of erasers, which includes several pandas, an avocado, a little penguin. This is actually an octopus here. That's a macaroon, a llama. Just really fun for her. So this is pretty flat, and I think what I want to do is slide that under right there. Okay. Next are her school supplies. So we're going to put all of her school supplies in this really fun stand-up case. It's purple, so it kind of matches her bag. This is from Pen and Gear. But first I thought I would show them to you individually. She has 3 sharpeners, pencil caps, scissors, a ruler. The ruler has little pandas on it. This is her cross, her acrylic cross. She has this really fun rope eraser, a panda eraser. This is another little rainbow eraser, the Artellini's. This is her glue stick, that's from Amazon. She has several pencils, a highlighter, pens, red, black, and blue pens. And she even has a panda pencil that has little pandas on it, a novelty pencil. And then one more item in there, I did a little panda diamond painting, if you've ever done that. It's really a sticker that has these little beads on it. I love doing this. And I put it in this little baggie just to protect it. So we're going to package that all up in her, her school supply pencil pouch. Okay, so this is pretty full, and we're going to just set that right there. And it also has a little teddy bear on the pull. So really cute. All right. Next we have some building blocks. These are the building blocks from the Target Bullseye section. I love these, and I love the colors in this one. So we have a little space right there to tuck them. Okay, this is one of her wow gifts. This is a Panda Polly Pocket. It's really cute. When you open it up, all the little space has like pandas on it in her kitchen and her house. She has a little play area. And here's Polly. She's even wearing a panda on her shirt. You can see that. And it comes with a big panda and a baby panda. And I have to show you, it's just because it's so darn cute. When you open up the refrigerator, which is a panda, it has bamboo in the refrigerator. So cute. Then also this play area flips around. It's really cute. All right, so let's put that together. And we'll put it right, I think right there is where I want it. Okay, another wow, I guess, would be her stuffy, and it's this cute little panda. The panda actually has ice cream on his head, or her head. Don't ask me why, but it's really cute. It's really soft. It has little sprinkles all over it. So we're going to tuck that. Actually, let's move this over here. We'll tuck the panda right there because it fits really nicely. And we're going to tuck that poly pocket down in there. Okay, so I still have nooks and crannies, and I have a little bit of space right in there. Okay, so to put in those little spaces, I have these little flocked little creatures. They are, I think these are from the Honeybee Acres, I think, but I love these. They're very soft and very cute. I think older girls love little things. So we're going to tuck them right down in there. I might end up having to tuck these in there too, but I kind of like how they're peeking out of her hat. So I have one in here, and this one is a Littlest Pet Shop panda. So we're going to tuck that in her hat. Again, her hat I got at Walmart. Has these cute little pom-poms and a little panda face. And I think what I'm going to do is try to tuck that in that space a little bit, her pom-poms. And then have these kind of peeking out, which I think that will work. All right, so we still have, I have these two little pandas. These are just pencil tops, so we're just gonna drop them into a nook and cranny because there's a few. And then we have her coloring book. It's a Lisa Frank coloring book. It has like a panda on it. I thought that would be great. These are great for the older girls. This was from Dollar Tree. And then this says Go with the Rainbow. This was part of the package that I had a few items in the box from Big Lots. This is actually just blank paper. So I'm going to tuck these on the side of the box. And when you tuck something on the side of the box, they should be able to bend down on top of the box and fit nicely. Okay, so it kind of looks the way that I originally had it. Now it may not stay that way after being processed, but this is my hope. All right, let's see if we can close it up. All right, it's a little bit puffy on one side, so let's see. Okay, so all I did was push it down a little bit more. Her pencil case was sticking up a little bit, and I just pushed it in a little bit more. And let's see if I can get those to peek out again. And yeah, so let's put the lid on again. I love these because they snap and click on the side. And then we just put this big rubber band on top to keep it all together. It's a little bit puffy, but not bad. And there you go. All right, let me show you the second box as quickly as I can. Okay, so this is the second box. Everything's pretty similar. She has a cute pair of sunglasses in that panda case. That was from Walmart. She has a t-shirt from the Children's Place with this really cute panda image. Some beads, like a bead kit. I think that was from Target. She has her earrings, her bracelet, her fun erasers. She has this little panda sticker. Her school supplies are in this really nice Justice pencil case. And they are pretty much similar to the other box. Cute pair of socks. These are the little flocked characters that I included for her, and I put them in this little panda pouch. She has her family letter and photo. That's her steno book with a panda sticker on it. Those are all her stickers. She has a make-a-face panda, and this is the little panda sticker that I made for her. And there's her crayons. So everything's, very similar. Okay, so I'm going to pack this one up as we outro this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope it gave you some ideas and inspiration for packing your shoe boxes particularly if you're using a plastic shoebox container. Let me know in the comments if you've ever seen pandas before. They are really fun to watch, and I am blessed to have them here in the Washington area. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.